Well, I've been trying to make a habit of every hour, 2 hours in between my day. I'll squeeze a bit of time in here at the shop and put it into this semi-disaster that I bought. Why am I not surprised? I'm gonna turn this off. It's what you get when you can't buy brand spanking new all the time. So today I sanded out the stringers. Well, I sanded out all of the fiberglass, because the thing is, when you do a boat, and I've done 4, 2 like this. The other one's not so bad, but the thing is, it's all in the prep, which is like most things in life, right? And the guy who had this before, I sent him a message actually on Facebook Marketplace, and he just said, hey man, it's bad workmanship, and don't tell me that you did a good job, because you didn't. So this is coming along as a good job. So I cut all the stringers here. They're not joined together, so they're kind of haphazardly just hanging out in there. It's not easy cutting these because all the angles are off and weird. I sanded all of the fiberglass. I mean, it probably looks pretty yucky to you guys, but to me that looks like it's coming along. So what I'll have to do now is mix up what they call peanut butter fiberglass. So you put wood chips, sawdust in with the fiberglass. It creates literally like a peanut butter consistency, and then you use a kitchen spoon and you kind of work all the sharp edges, because the problem is with fiberglass is if you do a hard right angle, it's very hard to make that work and not get like big air pockets in there, and then if moisture gets in there, then that's where the rot starts. So you can't just go ahead and slap the fiberglass in. You first got to prep it with peanut butter, and I'm in for a penny, in for a pound now, commitment wise and work wise. So this boat's going to be all right. Again, the reason I got this boat is because it's a deep V hull made for big waves, big ocean. The other boat we have is made for putting around in lakes or speeding around in lakes. So there you go, progress for this project. A little update on the boat. I've been working here for a little bit on Saturday because the kids have play dates, and today what I'm doing is what they call peanut buttering. I don't know if that's a professional term to it, so I'll show you. This is my little workstation. It's kind of disaster. You get the fiberglass pot, and then you put your resin in here, and then you put your catalyst in here, and then the clock starts ticking. So you really got to go. And on a hot day it's brutal. Today it's not so bad. And then you put this stuff in, which is basically sawdust. And I'm kind of thinking, instead of buying it, it's not that expensive, but you could probably just use sawdust because there's a lot here. You mix that up into a really thick fiberglass type of paste, and then you run. And you run. And you run up onto the boat, and you make all of the edges. I'm trying to show you a piece. See how it's kind of curved up down there? All the way along. And part of the problem is that when you're fiberglassing a right angle like this, it's really hard to do without getting air gaps in there, and it doesn't make for a very nice job. So if you swoop the corners up, you get a lot nicer fiberglass thingamajiggy, and all is well. Plus all the voids get filled. And there's one magic tool that you got to use. You got to go into your drawer of your cutlery drawer, and you get yourself a spoon. Except I got my wife's favorite spoon this morning. Didn't go down too well, so she gave me this one, and this is perfect for smoothing it up. I'll sell you this one, 50 bucks. So there we go. Most of the peanut butter is done, but I've run out of peanut butter, which is good because I need to take a break and my arm's starting to hurt, and I probably shouldn't be doing this in the first place because I got tennis elbow. but I'm stubborn, and that's a whole nother issue. So there she is right now, looking a lot better. And actually the middle rib, that one, I thought, oh, I'll leave that one in. And then I was lying in bed and I thought, I bet you that one's rotten. So I opened it up, and sure enough, it weighed a ton. It was waterlogged, but it didn't look like it because the fiberglass was covering it. So I actually put that piece in, and that's a piece of teak, or not teak. It's called batu, but it's from Indonesia. It's really tough wood. So a little extra strength there. So anyway, it's a lot less fumey now. It was really fumey before, and I had a mask on, so I'm being safe.